Hi, second graders. Today we're going to look at this text, Curious About Fossils, by Kate Waters. Our goal in this lesson is to be able to describe what a fossil is. Describe means to tell or write about. Our learning target is, I can describe what a fossil is. Repeat that with me. I can describe what a fossil is. Today, let's look closely at the cover. Looking at this cover, what do you think the text is going to teach the reader about? Take a second to see what you think. On the cover, I see this skull here that has really, really sharp teeth, and it kind of looks like a dinosaur. So I think we might learn about dinosaur fossils. Do you see that too?
Second graders, I see some leaves or imprints of leaves in the right-hand corner. I think maybe fossils don't always have to be animals. That's what I think this might be about. Maybe different kinds of fossils. Ooh.
This book is an informational text or a nonfiction text that will teach us information that we need to describe fossils. Remember, that's our learning target for today. I'm going to redo this first. Ooh, this author does something really, really cool. They ask lots of questions in the beginning of their story. Can you see a shape in this rock? How about that one? Whose tooth is this? Are all these fossils? Oops, are all these things? All these things are fossils. And that's a T-Rex tooth. Ooh, I see it right there. Let's find out what fossils can tell us about life on Earth. I'm going to move this up just for a second so you can see all the pictures and words. All right. Fossils are evidence of life from the past. Evidence is something that, evidence means like to give proof. And if I look at this sentence, fossils are evidence of life from the past, that tells me that fossils give us proof that there was life from long ago. They give us clues about animals and plants that lived on Earth long ago. Miss Murphy's thinking when we talked about the cover might be correct based on what I see here. Some fossils were part of an animal or plant. They can be bones, shells, teeth, tree trunks, and other hard parts of living things. Fossils can also be tracks and traces left by animals. Let's look back at this page. What does this page teach us about? Well, I see that it teaches me in this line here, fossils are evidence of life from the past. So that teaches me that fossils are evidence that plants and animals lived long ago. It also teaches me and gives me clues about what Earth might have been like back then. I learned something new at the end of this text. It says fossils can be tracks and traces left by animals. So I learned that fossils can also be animal tracks. Think about what you learned on this page. Other fossils are like a mold. The object has decayed. That means it's kind of decomposed away, but its shape remains. Sometimes animals are trapped in tree resin. So when I look here, I see a photograph with a caption that says insects in resin. So when I look here, this word resin, it kind of is like honey or like a sap of something, a sticky part that preserves or keeps that animal intact. It hardens around them. Even a tree, can harden into rock. I see that in this photograph right here. It says tree fossil or petrified wood. When the author talked about a mold fossil, I see here this photograph and label are telling me about what a mold fossil is. So its shape remained, but the animal decayed away. Or the fossil, all that was left was just that print of what the fossil looks like. to think about these 3 pages that we just looked at today and think about what is one thing you learned about fossils today. I'll show you the text again so you can think about that. Now that you've watched the first video, go to the next slide. Watch the next video, all about fossils. After that, you'll go back to this Padlet to share one thing that you learned about fossils today.